Hello. We're going to be looking into Donkey Kong's special moves and all his weird little attributes that they gave him in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's him running around. He's a pretty heavy guy in Melee, so you need to hurt him real good to send him launching. You need to get his damage percentage real high. If you hold the up button, this is his taunt. You beat his chest. And then he shakes his upper body if you use the left or right D-pad. And if you hold down the down D-pad, he raises his hands like he doesn't know the answer. He puts both hands up by his shoulders and shakes his head. Alright, so let's look at his special moves. We're gonna go to the hit the pause button and then go to the move list. So Donkey Kong has 4 special moves and a final smash. He has a giant punch with the B button. Charges up a punch that can keep charging after dodging or shielding. And it's just a left, looks like a left jab. And he pulls back his right hand, and it's very odd watching Donkey Kong, because his feet have thumbs on them as well. Well, which I should describe. I'll describe them after this. The next attack with the left or right plus the B button is the headbutt. Buries opponent when they can be hit on the ground. Can't be interrupted by weaker attacks. And it's just Donkey Kong shoving his head forward with yellow electric marks coming out of whatever he impacts. Up B is Spinning Kong. Spins with a whirlwind of punches. Can shift left or right while airborne and forward while grounded. And it's Donkey Kong with his arms outstretched, and he looks to be spinning, but it is a picture, so you can't really tell if someone's spinning. He has a whirlwind around him. Someone drew lines that represent wind or dust all around him. And his mouth is open. And his last special is Hand Slap. Down B. You can activate that by down B, and he sends out shockwaves by slapping the ground, sending foes into the air. Has a meteor effect while airborne, which is very interesting. And it's just Donkey Kong squatting a little bit lower to the ground, and him just open palm slapping the ground. Little blue mountain peaks or little brown mountain peaks appear around him to show that the earth is vibrating a little bit. And his final smash, you can activate that one once you get charged up, just by holding down the B button for a second, and it's called Jungle Rush. Donkey Kong pummels opponents with a flurry of punches before launching them with a finishing uppercut. If the first hit doesn't make contact, the whole attack fails. So make sure you get that hit in. Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, Donkey Kong has he's a gorilla. He's a brown gorilla. So he looks human, to the point that a gorilla would look human. He has hair all over his body except his chest, his hands, and his feet, hands, chest, and the mask of his face. So his beard, where we would have beard, he has no hair. And his eyes, where you would put snow goggles, they do not have hair. And his ears do not have hair. He has human ears. His hair on his head comes to a peak, and it flops over towards the front of his face. His hair is probably it's short hair. It's medium hair. It's not long hair or anything. All around his body, and he's very muscular. His arms, his knuckles drag on the ground. He uses them to walk. He uses his hands and his feet to walk at all times, and his arms are very, very large. He stands at about whatever unit we are using for height. In the background is a graph. He covers 2 entire blocks while he's standing on his on all 4 appendages. 2 blocks, and every block is and my opponent right now is Pikachu, and Pikachu is 1 block, and so he's twice as tall as Pikachu is. Yes. So let's start using some of Donkey Kong's attacks. We're gonna use the B button, and he spins his left hand around in a around the world like motion. His body seems to start steaming, and he has an angry face. His mouth, he has a scowl with his mouth, and yeah, he's very mad. He's got steam coming from his head, and now I'm gonna use it on Pikachu. I'm gonna use it. I just charged it up by tapping the B button, and now I'm gonna use it again by hitting the B button again. All right, yeah, and he's waxing with that. If you tap B twice, you can just hit him. If I tap it real quick, it's a 1 combo, and the total damage is 12. Yep, very powerful. But if I charge it up, damage is 33. And Donkey Kong runs on all fours. It's very interesting the way he runs. It would be first his right hand, and then his left leg. Yeah, opposite limb move at the same time, so it's very weird watching him run. Down B is 16.8 damage. And if I hold down the B button and continuously tap it, it creates an area of effect damage. It hurts the entire area all around me. So that's very good. If there's anyone in front of me or behind me, I'll be able to damage them both at the same time. Alright, and if we right B, oh, I just selected the number CPUs to 2 on accident. I just changed it to 1 again. And I'm gonna do right B, and he just buries the person into the ground, causing 12 damage. Yep. Alright guys, that was Donkey Kong in the new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you like these videos or anything, leave a comment, or if you don't like them, leave a mean comment. You know, I don't know if you guys like these or what. Like, I don't understand. I would appreciate a comment. Let me know how I can improve these, or